Beneath the waves of California's Salton Sea lie stories of Cold War daring, spy satellites, and parachute innovation. Here, two Navy T-28B Trojans met their end 6 years apart, their remnants swallowed by salt and sand. I'm Bill Berry, and welcome to my desert adventures. In 1972, the Salton Sea test base was alive with top-secret activity. A Navy T-28B Trojan flew low along a C-119J flying boxcar, filming the recovery of a mock Corona satellite capsule. The C-119 was barely 100 feet above the water. The Trojan followed, too close. Its wingtips skimmed the surface. In an instant, the aircraft cartwheeled into the sea. The pilot and his cameraman escaped with their lives, but the aircraft was gone forever. The Corona satellite program was America's first spy satellite initiative. Launched during the height of the Cold War, these satellites photographed the Soviet Union from orbit. Each carried precious rolls of film, dropped back to Earth inside a small capsule. At just the right moment, parachutes deployed, and Air Force crews caught the capsules midair before they could fall into enemy hands. They called themselves the Star Catchers. 6 years later, history repeated itself. Another T-28B, BU number 0006, was flying low over the water. The pilot was showing off for his friends. Once again, the wingtip struck the surface. The aircraft was destroyed, and although the pilot was rescued, he never flew again. Earlier this year, a friend sent me a picture of a propeller sticking up in the sand along the southwest shore of the Salton Sea. My friend Sid Burke and I headed out to find the wreck. We walked a 1/4-mile stretch of shoreline, finding the propeller blades, metal panels, the rudder with the number 00, and fragments of twisted parts, all corroded from years of saltwater exposure. Silt had covered most of the parts. Only a few pieces were sticking barely out of the sand. Sid and I spent some time digging up pieces in an attempt to identify the different parts of the plane. They were so mangled, the only thing we were really sure about was the propeller and the rudder. We had photos of BU 0006, and we knew that one side of the rudder, the last two numbers would be 00, and we knew that only two planes had crashed in the Salton Sea that were T-28Bs. So we were pretty sure we had found the plane that crashed in 1978. The connection between these accidents and the Corona satellite project is more than a coincidence. The Salton Sea test base, which I've explored extensively, played a vital role in refining mid-air recovery and in parachute development. Every capsule's safe return depended on these tests. We're not finished with this look at one of the most important technological programs in American history. The Corona satellite program has many more secrets. In our next episode, we'll look at a massive photometric grid near Casa Grande, Arizona, where I discovered 60-year-old remnants of the Corona satellite program. If you liked this episode, please like and subscribe. And I'm looking forward to any of your comments.